sir?
Cannot deploy here.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Building. Low power. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Training. Building. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Knowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancelled. Building. Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report acknowledged. Reporting acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. On hold. Cancelled. New construction options. Building.
Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Training.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Training. Unit repaired. Unit
Awaiting
ready.
orders.
Training.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Repairing. Building. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
repaired. Unit ready. Training. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Training.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Knowledge. Affirmative. Knowledge. Affirmative. Knowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Knowledge. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Knowledge. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Reporting.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Vehicle
repaired.
reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Repairing.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repaired.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repaired. Insufficient funds.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Knowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Training. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. On my way. Indeed. For king and country. Indeed.
Unit ready.
Indeed.
Building.
Indeed. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my way.
Unit ready. Building.
On my way. Indeed. Indeed.
Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Commander, for king and country. On my way. On my way. Indeed. For king and country. Indeed. Indeed.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. For king and country. On my way. Indeed. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my way. Indeed. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country. On my way. On my way. Indeed. For king and country. On my way. For king and country.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Commander, for king and country. Indeed. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. On my way. Indeed.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Commander, indeed. On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Commander, indeed.
Insufficient funds.
On my way.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Ready and reporting.
Lost.
Vehicle report acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.